President Biden says his administration is working to make car charging stations as common as gas stations.
Great American road trip is going to be fully electrified.
The government plans on spending $900 million towards the installation of charging stations across the United States. Florida is among the first 35 states to get funding. According to the S&P Global, Florida has the second highest number of electric vehicles on the road in the U.S.
But experts say it's growth that comes as the automaking industry struggles with dwindling supplies of a key piece of equipment.
ABC Action News in-depth reporter Rochelle Aline took a look at the looming shortage and spoke to experts about the possible solutions.
From the customizable features,
fun horn,
to the speed,
they have a Tesla that goes 0 to 60 in 2.9 seconds.
It's safe to say Blair Johnson is Team Tesla, but he says what really sold him on the switch to electric was gas.
I was driving a Jeep with 4-inch lift, 37-inch tires, and I switched careers. And I did the math, and it's cheaper for me to purchase the Tesla, get the new car payment, than it was to pay gas.
Johnson says the savings are easily $50 to $100 a month for him. And he's not alone. According to the International Energy Agency, Johnson is one of the millions of people who bought an electric vehicle in the last year. And the agency expects that this trend will continue to ramp up over the next 10 years. But FGCU professor Tom Smythe tells us that this growth comes with some growing pains for a key component of electric vehicle production.
Lithium prices have exploded over the last 9 to 12 months. And as long as that's the case, right now the primary source of energy for those vehicles is lithium batteries. By definition, there is a limited supply, and therefore the prices are rising.
To put it in perspective, between 2010 and 2021, the price of lithium essentially tripled from about $5,000 per metric ton to about $17,000. And it's still climbing. And if unchecked, he says this trend could lead to sticker shock for EV owners looking to replace their batteries down the line.
I think that's when consumers may actually start to feel the pinch, especially if we don't open up lithium production.
And fixing the problem comes with its own challenges. Experts say the largest deposits of lithium for those batteries are often found in countries that are politically unstable, making mining and exporting it tricky. And stateside, mining lithium often comes with environmental restrictions. So what happens next?
We've shown you the problem, but there's also a possible solution. A professor at Florida Gulf Coast University says lithium can also be found in some large bodies of water.
If we look at the lithium in the oceans, there's 5,000 times more lithium in the oceans than the crust of the earth.
That's Dr. Thomas Missimer, a mining expert and professor at FGCU. He says the fix could be as simple as pulling lithium from the wastewater at plants that turn salt water into drinkable water.
Some of my colleagues in the Middle East have come up with a very innovative method for extraction, taking it out of the effluent from desalination plants, which is more concentrated. It's about twice that of seawater.
He's also submitted his own proposed fix to the federal government and says he can't stress the dire nature of things enough.
Within 40 years, we're going to run out of conventional mined lithium.
As the switch to EVs rolls on. In Tampa, Rochelle Aline, ABC Action News.